Hey everybody, welcome to video number 2 of this upright frame drum tutorial. My name is Richard and today we're going to be discussing combining basic strokes in one and two hands. Now in the last video, just to review quickly, we talked about how to hold the drum in the upright position. We talked about our three main tones, doom, ka, and tak. And today we're going to elaborate more on using those tones to get around on this instrument. So let's get started. Okay guys, so combining basic strokes. It is exactly what it sounds like. We're going to be combining basic strokes in one hand, and then later we're going to add in our second hand, so combining with two hands. So just to talk about one hand, we're going to get in our upright position, and we're going to play everything in our dominant hand. Again, I'm playing right-handed, so if you want to play left-handed, just everything I say, think backwards. Alright, so in the right hand, we're going to alternate between playing a ka and a doom, or a doom and a ka. On, if you just want to think eighth notes, okay, so ka and doom, or the doom and the ka. Okay, so to work on this, I have a couple of exercises for you. We're just 4-bar patterns of 4/4, eighth notes, switching back and forth, and we're going to start with number 1. So we'll play the ka first and to the doom. So here is combining basic strokes in one hand, exercise number 1. 1 and 2 and ready and play. And exercise number 2. So we reverse what we're starting with. So now we're going to start with the doom and go to the ka. 1 and 2 and ready and play and. And it's as simple as that for combining basic strokes in one hand. So combining basic strokes in two hand is just a continuation of that. So we still have the eighth note going in the right hand that we just worked on in exercises number 1 and number 2. But now what we're going to do is start using the left hand and playing taks, filling in 16th note partials. So in exercise number 1 for combining basic strokes in two hands, the of the 16th note is where we're going to play the tak in the left hand. So measure 1 of exercise number 1 in combining strokes in two hands is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and If I take that left hand out, I'm still playing eighth notes. So another way to think about this is playing snare drum, right hand lead. So the right hand is always playing the downbeat and the upbeat. You're always playing the eighth notes in the right hand. So if that helps you to think about that while doing these, then feel free to do so. Anything to help you have success in this. Let's go through these exercises together of combining basic strokes in two hands. And when you look closely at the chart here, you have 2 exercises of the same rhythm, but each one starts with a different tone. So for instance, exercise number 1 starts on the ka. Exercise number 2 starts on the doom. So we're reversing the tones of the eighth notes, but the rhythm remains the same. Here is exercise number 1 for combining basic strokes in two hands. 1 and 2 and ready and play and. Here is exercise number 2 of combining basic strokes in two hands. Remember, we have the same rhythm as number 1, but now we're going to reverse the eighth note tones. So instead of ka doom, now we're playing doom the ka on the eighth note. 2 and ready and play and. Here is exercise number 3, combining 2 hands. And ready, and play, and... Exercise number 4, combining strokes in 2 hands. Ready, and play, and... Exercise number 5, and 2, and ready, and play, and... And here's exercise number 6. 2, and ready, and play, and... So once you get comfortable with all these individually, take all the ones that start with Ka to Doom and play one measure of each one and go to the next seamlessly without stopping, and then start over with Doom and play all the ones with Doom, and then maybe see if you can mix and match some stuff, see if you can get to switching what you're starting with in the right hand, either the Ka or the Doom, and just have fun with it and see what you can come up with. But remember, you've got to do it a lot if you want to be good at it. It's just something that you have to do. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching video number 2 of the upright frame drum tutorial. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. Please hit that subscribe button, please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time.